Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today we are cooking up something delicious. We are making stuffed Tuscan chicken breast, absolutely delicious, creamy, cheesy, and of course full of that Tuscan flavor that we all love. Before I begin, if you're new here, do not forget to subscribe, like this video if you enjoy it, if you're going to try it, and without further ado, let's dive in. To begin, we are going to make the stuffing. I am starting with about 8 ounces of cream cheese. Make sure this is room temperature. Next, we're going in with about a handful of spinach. You can use frozen spinach as well. Also, I have some sun-dried tomatoes here that I'm going to add in. We have some diced onion as well. Make sure you dice them finely. And for the seasoning, we have a few. I am going to be using some of this seasoning for the chicken, but let's mix that up. I have onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, Italian seasoning, ground black pepper, creole seasoning. Also, I'm going to be using some freshly grated parmesan. Just add that in. You know, add however amount your heart desire. That should be enough. And grab yourself a spoon and just mix everything. Now, if you want, you can dice your spinach, but just using it just as is today. Just mix it up. And there you have it, guys. Alrighty. That is it. Time to stuff the chicken breast. I am using 3 boneless, skinless chicken breast. Quick tip before you begin, make sure your chicken breasts are not super duper cold. Allow it to kind of, cool down a little so it can cook faster. I have to preheat my oven on 350, so let's do that. 350. You are going to form a pocket right in your chicken breast. Make sure you don't poke it all the way through. Just a little pocket like this. And there you go. You have something like this to stuff your cream cheese in. Go like this. There you go. Perfect. Next, you're going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil to your chicken because we have to season the chicken as well. Now I'm going to use the same seasoning that I was using earlier. Just sprinkle some of that all over the chicken. Just pat it, flip it over, add some more. This is such a quick recipe. And it tastes so good. Season the inside and of course the outside as well. Flip over. Now we're going to stuff the chicken. I'm going to grab my cream cheese filling. Now this is going to be super duper stuffed, okay? Now make it look nice and stuffy. Now this can be 6 servings if you wanted to, honestly. Cut it in half, or you can just eat the whole thing. This is a lot of chicken, okay? Plus the stuffing inside, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. You can add some other veggies in here, some broccoli, get creative. But we're using spinach today. To secure the chicken breast, because we don't want it to fall apart, we are using some toothpick, just so it can stay together. If you don't have a toothpick, it's okay. But I like to use this so the stuffing can stay and not falling out. Just like this. All right, we're getting ready to pan sear the chicken just to give it a little color. But before I do, I am going to cut the toothpick just so I am able to flip it over so we can get the other side nice and seared up. So that's why I'm cutting it. Be very careful with those so they don't get in the food. So now I am going to drizzle a little bit of oil to my medium-high heat pan. And we're going to add our chicken breast. Going to let this go for about a minute just to get a little bit of color. Then we'll flip it over. Time to flip the chicken over. Ooh, look at that color. We are locking in the flavor. Look at that, beautiful. Now let me flip it over. That's what we want. Absolutely gorgeous. We're going to let that go for another minute or two. Then we'll place it to our baking dish. Time to take the chicken out. Ooh, you're looking gorgeous. Let me tell you. These are one good looking stuffed chicken breast, all right? I'm going to place that right in here. Can y'all see the inside of this? It is looking gorgeous. Look at that. Now we have the other chicken breast coming out. It's looking good, smelling good. Just place it in here. Look how beautiful. Ooh, and stuffed these are. It is hot, by the way. Now we're going to bake this on 350 for about 20 to 25 minutes. While that is baking, we're going to be working on that creamy Tuscan sauce. So let's do it. This is optional, honestly, but I am going to be using the same skillet that I was using. I'm adding about a tablespoon unsalted butter in there. Once your butter is nice and melted, you're going in with some onion, just a little bit of it. Some more of that sun-dried tomatoes. Also, we have minced garlic. Fry that for a few seconds, just like this. Just to release that sun-dried tomato flavor. And also I'm going to add about half a tablespoon of seasoning, the same seasoning that I was using earlier. And now I'm going in with my heavy whipping cream. About how much? About a cup. Okay. That should be enough. Give it a nice stir. Now I'm going in with a handful of spinach. Add that in. Don't want to overcook it too much. Maybe a little bit more. A little bit of parmesan won't hurt. Quick mix. You want that sauce to be nice and creamy. Oh my gosh. Let me just drop this little drop of seasoning I had here. But let me tell you, this tastes absolutely delish. Like, so delish. Throw some pasta in here, okay? So good. And it's pretty much done. So good. Oh my goodness. Y'all, this chicken looks absolutely mouth-watering, okay? Juicy, delicious. The aroma in here is to die for. To die for. And there you have it, stuffed Tuscan chicken breast. Absolutely delicious, perfect for pretty much any time of the week. Cheers, y'all. I don't know what to say. This is irresistible. I'm telling you, this is a recipe that's definitely going to be on repeat. And I mean that. If you don't run to the store and make this dish, so good, so bomb, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up if you find it helpful. If you're going to try it out, give it a thumbs up. Also, leave a comment down below. What would you pair this dish with? Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys on the next amazing recipe. Bye, guys.